I just got back from my daily run. I used to hate it, but now the more I run, the better I feel. Why is that? That's because my brain is training me to run. Yep, you heard me right. My brain is training me to run. Just like someone will train a dog to sit by giving it a treat. Hit, sit. This process is called the Mesolimbic dopamine pathway, also known as the reward pathway. It's a biological process that ensures our survival, and it all starts in the brain. Specifically the midbrain, in an area called the ventral tegmental area, VTA for short. This area is responsible for the release of dopamine. Dopamine is a type of neurotransmitter used to send chemical messages in the brain. Specifically in this case, messages of reward and pleasure, making us feel happy and good. Once activated, the VTA dispenses dopamine to 4 main areas of the brain. The nucleus accumbens, which is linked to motivation. If exercising or running makes you happy, it'll help you be motivated to do it again. The amygdala, which is responsible for emotion, gives you the feeling of being happy or fulfilled when you do something good. The hippocampus, which is responsible for memories, stores the information about what was happening when you received this good feeling, what you were doing, who you were with, and even what the air smelled like that day. It also dispenses to the prefrontal cortex, the area of the brain responsible for behavior and planning. This allows the brain to register this activity as good and plan to make it a regular behavior. Now, you may be asking yourself, how does dopamine get to all these areas of the brain? Let's pull up a diagram so we can take a closer look. Neurotransmission occurs between 2 neurons. An electrical signal called an axon potential is activated and travels to the end of the neuron where it activates the release of tiny sacs which contain the dopamine. They spill out into the gap called the synapse. This chemical signal is received by the receptors located on the next neuron. They then trigger an axon potential through the length of that cell onto the next. Let's summarize. Once we do something that ensures our survival, it doesn't just have to be exercise, it could be eating something really good or socializing with friends. The mesolimbic system rewards us by making us feel happy and joyful. This makes us remember what we were doing and repeat that behavior to feel the sense of elation again. Today's gonna be a great day. Now, why is all this so important? Well, understanding how our brain works allows us to use it to our advantage. Exercising can have a variety of health benefits, as we've been repeatedly told throughout our lives. But understanding the specific pathway can help us improve our mental health. Studies show that exercising daily, especially doing some type of cardio, can be just as effective as taking antidepressant medication. Not only do aerobic exercises help reduce depression, studies have linked them to reducing stress and anxiety, as well as symptoms to physical illnesses. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to exercise.